just dropped us off and we're moving forward. Hopefully we're going to have a good day today. About 14 point something into Port Clinton. Gavin's a little frazzled and frustrated at the moment. It happens, I am too. It's kind of at that stage of the hike where the rocks wear you down and you get tired. And he'd like to spend some time with Mom and Griffin. And I understand that too. So anyway, we're going to move forward and try to be done as quickly as we can today. And we'll talk to you up the trail. Angel's trying to swim up the trail here on the tree because the tree's a little bigger than she is, bless her heart. But we'll get over this thing and we'll move on up the road. If she doesn't break her neck trying to get off this thing. There we go. Awesome. Dear Lord, bless their hearts.
This is what we do when we're tired and don't really want to hike.
Indeed. And Angel's drawing a smiley face in the dirt. Nice. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, that is like a little rocking horse, isn't it? Yeehaw. Awesome. Oh, me. All right. Charge.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You're not the first person to have done that. That is rubbed slick right there. He is most definitely not the first person to ride that tree. All righty.
I'm not the first person in the last 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure she did. All righty. Moving on up the trail. Smiley faces and happy trails. You know you have to pay for that logo, right? They copyrighted the yellow smiley face.
It's not yellow. It's brown.
Oh, that's true. That's brown. That's completely different. Never mind. Alrighty, charge. Let's find some rocks. This ought to be interesting. I guess that's the bridge. These little logs over here. Bullfrog made it across into another mud hole. Okay. I guess it's going to be my turn, and I'm going to need to put both hands. So, anyway, sometimes the trail's like this. Trekking poles are a marvelous invention. Yeah, he's telling Angel to step off before she falls because the last time she did one of these, she got well past where it was safe and then she fell off in the mud. So, all right, my turn. Talk to you soon. They've had a prescribed burn through here not too terribly long ago. And it kind of rejuvenates the forest and clears out the undergrowth and lets everything just kind of reset. I don't know what I need to look up and read a little bit more about prescribed burns because I know that they're good for the forest, but I'm just not really sure exactly why they are. I know there's some species of pine trees that don't release the seeds from their pod unless the pod gets incredibly hot. So that's a way of rejuvenating those. We got a hiker coming back the other way. So anyway, that's nice far up. Yeah. Alrighty, see ya. Alrighty, so Hawkeye's just a little ways up from us then. So we'll see him shortly, maybe, maybe not. Anyway, as I was saying, there's at least a couple of species of pine, I think, that don't release their seeds from the pods until the pods get baked. So that's a plus for the prescribed burns and natural forest fires, but I think those are more out west than they are here. I don't know why I think that, but I have this vague recollection. So anyway, just something different here to see. The forest is renewing itself here, and that's kind of cool. And it gives us a nice open sunny area to walk through that's still got a little bit of shade and some breeze. Well, this is something different that I haven't seen before. These little orangish looking, yellowy, orangey things here growing. I guess it's some kind of a fungus, I don't know. But those are different. I haven't seen those at all. There is a fungus among us. And that's the one that I just took a picture of. So maybe one or the other of us will remember to post it to iNaturalist and see what becomes of it. Okay, well, I'll do it then. Okay. All right, we're up the trail. Yeah, we just spooked a deer up here. I don't think he's going to stand around and be photographed because we're out of the Shenandoahs now. We'll kind of keep the camera on for a minute. See squat. Hard to film and walk over rocks at the same time. But that was a pretty healthy sized one. He must have crossed over and gotten still, or just really completely bolted, because I don't even hear him now. So we'll go on down the trail. To this point today, no complaints much. A few rocks and some mud, flat as the Georgia plains. And I think that's kind of the story of our day today. Is I don't think we're going to have any elevation change at all until the very end when we go down into Fort Clinton. And I've heard, oh, do we have some more? Okay, I've been told that I'm wrong. So never mind. We'll take what we got for the moment. Rocks and mud and all. Because we're moving closer to where we were headed. So that's a good thing. Maybe the next time we see a deer, I'll be able to capture it on film.
We need to note this on GPS.
Okay.
They need to move the trail 20 yards that way.
Oh yeah, definitely. The trail needs to go over there. There's rocks like you couldn't believe over there. Can't believe they missed that opportunity. Wow. All right, plowing on down the road. We'll see you soon. Well, it's in the late afternoon. Well, not late afternoon, mid-afternoon. We're moving up the trail, and we just came upon this rock storage facility. I think this is where they keep the ones that they haven't had a chance to put out on the trail yet. So and we also have a little bit of a view here as well. So I thought I'd share that with you before we move on up the trail. It's been a fairly decent day of hiking today, except for a little bit of mud and a few rocks here and there. We had like one or two little uphills, and they weren't horrible. And anyway, we're kind of moving on up the trail. This is kind of what the trail looks like right now. A little bit of rocks here and there, but you can get your feet on dirt sometimes. And if you can just avoid those sharp, pointy rocks like that one, that's awesome. So anyway, we're going to move on up the trail. Well, there's a fawn back there, but it got behind the trees. I suppose you can see it now. Right in the center, staring this way. You might have seen her move, him, her. I don't know. I can't even zoom in on the dots now, but it's spotted. It was right on the trail and jumped right off, but two hikers just passed us. It seems odd that it would be so close to the trail. There she goes. Yep. There's a deer with spots. Awesome. All right, we're about a couple of tenths from the bottom of the hill. We're going to go on down. We'll talk to you soon. Well, I think we may be to the bottom of the steepest downhill that we've done for a while. Definitely the most treacherous. There's a nice trail sign. The AT south, Hamburg goes that way. The AT goes this way. Looks like we're gonna get up here and turn right. I'm guessing that's the railroad depot down there. All those railroad tracks, that'd be my best guess anyway. And we should have a van and some children down there. So, and a dog. And some Gatorade, I hope. Hopefully there's some of that left over. This is a nice section of trail here. Of course, it's rocky. But that's okay. Well, here's a nice sign for the AT. Oops, sorry, excuse me. Interesting. I'll have to read that in a little while. That's going to require stopping and making some pictures and zooming. But we'll take care of it. And the AT is going to turn to the right. Down the hill again. Not as far this time. And we'll get to, oh, there's Fort Clinton. I don't know if you can see that or not. Down there in the clearing. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. There we go. There we go. So anyway, we're moving along. Oh, here comes the train. Moving slowly, that's okay. Ooh, I am gonna put my phone away for this. This looks treacherous. Arrived. We'll talk to you soon. Here's Beth and Griffin. Probably Gavin too. We're gonna cross over the railroad tracks right quickly and get over here and get something cold to drink. That'll be kind of cool. Take some pictures back that way. Oh, that's nice. That's the first time I've looked back there. Very cute. Cute, that's not the right word. Anyway, nice little Fort Clinton Railroad station here. Beth will know. Hello, bud.
Have video?
Huh?
Oh my God. Video?
Yep. Alrighty. Cool. There's some joy. Here. Hello, dear. Awesome. Ow. I don't know if that's a huge hunk of coal or not.
Hey, Gavin, can you toss me my finger?
Hey, bud. Alrighty, we have arrived at Cabela's, and this is the Africa exhibit. And Beth was just Googling. This is currently the largest Cabela's out there. That's a pretty large elephant. We got a rhino, and a whole bunch of cats over here. Kind of cool. I believe that's a little bit bigger than Thomas. Oh, that leopard up there has got him something to eat. Well, that's pretty cool. There's a kudu. And there's a lion. We'll take a picture of the lion. Yeah. Alrighty. There's the African lion. Just come around over here. Looks like it's howling at the moon. I thought that was wolves. I don't know. Pretty cool. Nice little exhibit here. So we got moose and we got bear. Wonder if these guys are here together. I wonder, those things are huge. Things as big as a car. We keep wandering around and seeing more and more stuff. We got the sheep and the ram up there. I'll show you there's a black bear looking for a bee's nest up here. I wonder if that's really what black bears do. I guess it is. Or a food bag. Can't tell if that's a food bag or a bee's nest. But that's the guy that we've been dodging. I like the bee's nest because he's got bees on him. They're not live. But that's kind of cool. All kinds of cool stuff here. Alrighty, still looking around at Cabela's, the world's biggest. All kinds of mounted animals down here. It's pretty doggone awesome, I think. They have a whole room with deer in it. There's a bear. Careful, there's the black bear over there. Ursus americanus. And those are grizzlies. We got the moose. He ain't looking too good.